Hey guys, welcome to the Fight Tonight channel. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. I really want to get 5,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. Thanks for supporting me, guys. The famous British promoter Eddie Hearn shared his opinion on a possible fight between the absolute lightweight world champion Devin Haney and his compatriot Shakur Stevenson. Now Devin has really become the undisputed champion at 135 pounds. He wants big fights and a legacy. Haney wants to become a world champion in 2-weight. By the way, the fight with Shakur Stevenson is not that big, but it's a tough confrontation. Stevenson has already proven himself. He is in the first place according to one of the versions, but on the lightweight he has not fought with anyone famous yet. Of course, Shakur's talent is beyond doubt, Hearn said. Famous trainer Buddy Monger believes that the absolute lightweight world champion Devin Haney should meet his compatriot Shakur Stevenson in the next fight. At the same time, Monger is confident that Shakur will emerge victorious from this confrontation. I think Haney should fight Shakur. I see Stevenson winning. I think Shakur is the best at 135 pounds. He has come a long way and the talent has always been looked at him. The problem is that Stevenson is getting better. Very soon he will become a guy that no one wants to fight. He will become Marvin Hagler at 135 pounds, a fighter that no one wants to fight, the coach said. Gervonta Davis apparently didn't take the terms of his sentence of 90 days of home detention too seriously. The Baltimore Banner reported on its website Friday that Davis was jailed at Thursday because spent time since his sentencing living at the Four Seasons Hotel in Baltimore and the luxury condo he recently purchased in the Seal Point section of Baltimore. Davis was sentenced to 90 days of home detention, 3 years of probation and 200 hours of community service May 5 for causing a hit-and-run accident. In November 2020, Baltimore judge ordered Davis to spend the ensuing 90 days at the home of his longtime trainer and father figure Calvin Ford. Once authorities learned Davis had been living elsewhere, he was ordered to appear at a hearing late Tuesday afternoon. The undefeated knockout artist was taken into custody at Baltimore Center, Brooklyn, immediately after the hearing, according to the Baltimore Banner. The website accepted blame during the hearing Tuesday. I don't think that Mr. Davis did anything wrong except listen to his lawyer, the website said. Terence Crawford. Shakur Stevenson beats everybody. That boy special. The duel between Devin Haney only bolstered Terence Crawford's belief in Shakur Stevenson. Haney, the undisputed lightweight champion, retained his 4 135-pound titles with a spirited effort last month at the MGM Grand Arena in Las Vegas. The thoroughly competitive 12-round bout saw Haney use timely right-hand counters in the early going to Stamia, who nevertheless roared back in the final round to make their contest a nail-biter. You already know, Crawford, the WBO welterweight titleist, told the group, "Nobody beat Shakur. I'm saying Shakur beat everybody. It doesn't matter who it is, Shakur beating them. It don't matter. Shakur over everybody. That's how it's going to be." Stevenson told ESPN immediately after the fight that he is keen on challenging Haney for his belts, while also adding that he believed Haney lose this fight. "Man, that boy is special," Crawford continued. "Shakur is one of a kind. You know what I mean? He adapted to every fighter, and then once he adapted to you, it's a long night. We don't see Shakur go forward. We don't see Shakur stay in the pocket. You know what I mean? Shakur is just all-around a great fighter," Crawford said. Shakur Stevenson is not a fighter short of confidence, and he's called out the majority of the lightweight division since moving up to 135 pounds early this year. Devin Haney and Gervonta Davis have all been on the receiving end of some fighting talk from Shakur as he looks to move towards an opportunity at becoming a 3-weight world champion later in this year. However, in a recent interview, the Olympic silver medalist sent a chilling message to former opponent Gervonta Ortiz, who Stevenson coldly stated he would beat the fucking out of. "I would definitely be willing to smoke Gervonta Ortiz. I'm going to beat the fucking out of him. I'm going to beat him so bad, he don't understand. He doesn't understand what he is talking himself into. Truth be told, that would not even be fair. I will break him down. He will be so surprised that little old me broke him down. If he is told, he will stay in there for 12. If now he's got to go. Although not the biggest name, Ortiz is a solid fighter and scored a win over former world champion Jamel Herring. last May, before just losing out to in a tight decision later on the same year. Gervonta Davis names his dream fight against fellow knockout artist. As one of the biggest stars in the sport, a host of names are linked to a fight with Gervonta Davis, but one from left field appears to have tickled the Baltimore Punchers' fantasy. The likes of Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson and Regis Prograis have all been linked to a dust-up with Tank, whose profile is at an all-time high following his win over Ryan Garcia back in April. However, in a recent piece, Davis named fellow knockout artist and the Japanese pound-for-pound star Naoya Inoue as a dream fight, but one of which his size would prove too much for the three-weight world champion to overcome. Was the guy from Japan? Inoue, yeah. That would be a fun fight, and it would be technical, but I think I would be too big for him. But it will be like a dream fight. I like that fight. As intriguing as a clash between Davis and Inoue would be for the boxing persists, the disparity in weight is likely too vast to be overcome. Inoue started his career all the way down at light flyweight, and has only just announced that a move up to super Batman weight. Davis, on the other hand, seems to have settled at lightweight and has fought as high as light welterweight in recent years. Davis has bigger concern to deal with out of the ring in the meantime. However, as he's just been sent to jail for 2 months for breaking a 19-day home detention order. He had originally been sentenced to house arrest for a hit and run offense dating back to November 2020. Count Josh Taylor amongst a long list of names that aren't quite sure that Devin Haney did enough to preserve his undefeated record. As the two battled it out in the center of the ring, Taylor sat on the edge of his seat, fully captivated by what was taking place. Following 12 hard-fought rounds in the bank, it was Hany who was viewed as the better man according to the 3 judges sitting ringside. But while the current lightweight undisputed champion believes that the scorecards were just fit, Taylor isn't so sure. "It was a fantastic fight," said Taylor. "I thought it was a fight that could have gone either way, but I do think probably Haney no win. But I could also see an argument for Haney as well. It could have gone either way." Now, with the biggest win of his young career under his belt, Haney is sifting through a bewire of options. It's become widely known that making the 135-pound lightweight limit has become arduous for Haney at this point. However, he did admit that he would be willing to stick around in a weight class he is clearly outgrown just a bit longer if mega clashes against Gervonta Davis and Shakur Stevenson can become a reality. If Haney decides against sticking around, Taylor finds a possible showdown between them as an enticing one. First things first, of course, Taylor will have to take care of business against Teofimo Lopez. Success assumed, Taylor acknowledges that not only will he then turn his attention towards Haney, but more importantly, any of the super lightweight division's mainstays could become a target of his. "Absolutely," continued Taylor when asked if he would face Haney. "I'm open to fighting anybody." Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.